What's happening, everybody? Good morning. It's your old pal Mr. Butter coming back at you again. The pair of shoes I want to go over today has been on my list to get for a little while now. I didn't want to pay resale prices, and I'm glad I held off. I've been wanting a white and green New Balance 550. I struck out the first time they dropped the first couple colors. Sure enough, there was a green and white pair with a black toe. I went for them on the New Balance website and they were sold out, unfortunately. Long story short, I ended up catching a restock on YCMC. I got an email that said they had 550s in stock and I jumped all over. I want to look at the green, white, and black New Balance 550. If you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out, then hit that subscribe button. Stick around to the end because I'm going to throw these on foot and show you what they look like. Alright, nothing new here. Standard New Balance box. The tag reads BB550LE1. The shoes did have this Ortholite tag on it, and I like the Ortholite insoles. Good cushioning. And then here we are. I love these things. I have one pair of the 550s so far. It is the red and blue pair, but I really wanted a pair with the white base on it. I did a review not too long ago of the New Balance 480, and that was in the white and green colorway, and that was also a basketball influenced New Balance low top silhouette, but I really wanted a white and green 550, so I got these for retail. That was, I think, $110, something like that. And I think this is a great shoe for that price. I think these are awesome. And they're very unique. Like, nothing really... It's not like I have anything else that this reminds me of in my collection, you know? So I like that. I think that New Balance emblem on the back looks nice in the white and black on top of that green. And this outsole just screams 80s to me. The New Balance 550 is a basketball shoe. But for this outsole, we've got mostly this hunter green or forest green color. Looks real nice. You have these little white hits in the center, and it says non-marking sole. Reminds me of the shoes I used to have to wear for gym class back in elementary school. They better say non-marking sole on them. Just a cool looking tread pattern, and these things are really, really grippy too. I really like the way these things grab a hold of pretty much any surface. And then you can see that hunter green wraps up to meet. It's not a bright white midsole, it's not quite sail, it's just got a hint of like a tan hue to it, or like a cream color to it. But I like the way it looks. You can see some New Balance branding there on that light section of the midsole, and the stitching all matches the midsole. And then as we get to the inside of the shoe, it's got this little foam area, and that really reminds me of the Dillinger webbing area of Forum 84s, only this doesn't have any netting over top of it, of course, but it's a pretty firm, dense foam. I like the way that looks. Then coming to the mudguard, you can see it's this black leather. And the material isn't real soft or buttery or anything, but that's not really what I'm buying this for. I will say that it's a very heavy grade, and it seems like it'll last a long time. But the stitching matches this panel, and that's over top of a white leather base. You can see that white leather on the toe box. And then going up the side panels, and there's lots of tiny little perforations, which I think look pretty cool. I like this little netting accent, the little black area right here at the base of the tongue. The tongue is like a white nylon tongue, and it's got that New Balance basketball emblem there on the top, and it's got black piping around it. These ends, I believe, are reflective, and they're in that green color. And back around the heel, we've got hits of this hunter green. At the base, we've got like a hard rubber, it's like a heel cup or a heel anchor. That'll just add some stability to the shoe. And then up around the ankle, this is like a white mesh material, and it's got little black overlays. And then the sock liner is black, and the insole is black, and you can see that New Balance down there on the insole. That was super quick. I want to take a couple minutes and throw them on feet and show you all what they look like. As you can see, these things are basketball approved. I just came down from Orbit. I'm digging these things. They're so unique. Just a nice casual looking shoe. I think they're good for fall time. I'd go with my regular size, a size 10. And I love the way these things fit. This is how I wish all size 10s fit. With the length and the width of them, they work out well for me going true to size. That was just a real quick look. Let me know what you guys think of these, and I will talk at y'all soon. Mr. Butter, out.